All right, welcome back, fourth grade readers and writers. We're at ELA School Away from School, and I'm your virtual teacher, Mrs. Ewing. All right, so we're in week 9, and we're on daily lesson 42. Wow, we've done some great work together. Let's go ahead and look at our guiding questions. What can we learn from the process of ratifying the 19th Amendment? How can stories inspire us to take action to contribute to a better world? And how and why can we encourage and support others to contribute to a better world? All right, so let's go ahead and collect our materials. We need our article, which is California teen leads legal efforts to allow immigrants to remain in U.S. We need lesson 42 quiz, and a pencil. All right, so pause this video and collect all your materials. All right, great. Now that you have your materials, let's go ahead and look at our learning target. I can refer to details and examples in a text when answering questions about what the text says explicitly. So remember, that's the information right there in the text. And when drawing inferences from the text. And that's the information that we have to use what we know. And then we use what does the text say? And then we think deeper, right, to draw those inferences, make those inferences to answer those questions. All right, so we're going to go ahead and reread this text with a family member, a caregiver, or a friend. Reread California teen leads legal efforts to allow immigrants to remain in U.S. All right, pause this video, read that now. All right, great job. All right, so now we've read it, let's do some thinking. All right, I want you to remember the work that we've done this week. Remember we found the main idea of the article. We thought of the meaning of words and phrases in the text. We also thought about how people can inspire others to make changes, right? And we've thought about events and how they're connected. All right, so I want you to talk to your family member, a caregiver, or a friend about the following questions. All right, so what's the main idea of the article? So remember, in that first lesson of this week, of week 9, we talked about the main idea of the article. So you may want to take out that note catcher as you guys have this discussion and pause this video and talk about what is the main idea of this article. All right, great. All right, I want you to talk about what are the main ideas of the sections we read. All right, so if you remember on daily lesson 40, we reread that section on that first page. So I want you to talk about what was the main idea of that section we reread. Great. Now, what are some of the important supporting details that we talked about? So you could look at your note catcher from daily lesson 39 and 40 to grab some of those important details, along with your note catcher from yesterday when we were talking about how people take action, right? How they can inspire others. So I want you to pause this video and talk about that now. Great. Now I want you to talk about how did the people in this article inspire others to make changes? So how's Krista Ramos really sparking others to make a difference? How is she contributing to a better world? All right, pause this video, talk about it now. All right, I think you're ready. All right, so now we're going to take our time, we're going to do our best, and we're going to answer those questions on our lesson 42 quiz. Now remember, think about our learning target. There's going to be questions that are explicitly right there in the text that you can find, and then there's going to be some that you're going to have to take the information the text is telling you, what you already know, think deeper to actually infer those answers. All right, so pause this video and take that lesson 42 quiz now. All right, great, welcome back. All right, so let's look at our learning target. I can refer to details and examples in a text when answering questions about what the text says explicitly and in drawing inferences from the text. And we definitely did that today in that quiz, right? There were some of those answers you were able to find right there, and some you really had to infer to answer those questions. Great job, high fives. All right, so now I want you to share your quiz with someone. Tell them, why did you choose to answer it the way you did? Go in the text, prove your answers. And after you complete your assignment, remember to read a book with a family member, a caregiver, or a friend for at least 20 minutes. You knew I was going to say that, didn't you? And then you know what's coming, that fluency practice. So use a timer. Remember, it can be a cell phone timer, kitchen timer, have someone count to 60. Read that passage for 1 minute. Count the words you read and write that number at the top of your text. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Great job today.